Hi guys. Okay, we've got a game changer for our how-to today. I was at the Locate conference last week and learnt this for the new beta survey 123. So here we've got a very simple survey, but this is going to be a game changer for when we're in the field doing those weed surveys or species identification surveys. So here what I'm about to do is I'm about to drop an image. In this case, I'm going to pick this one. Now, I'll show you a close-up of the image in a minute, but it's basically a quadrat with weeds inside the quadrat. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And you can see now it's analysing this image. And what it's going to do is it's going to tell me in this quadrat there is grass, daisies, and dandelions, and approximately 70% grass, 15% daisies, and 15% dandelions. Now, I will just quickly show you the image. As you can see, I think that's pretty accurate. So what this means is for the future in Survey 123, we no longer need to be understanding our own kind of quadrats or species identification or using them big booklets of what we've got. We've now got it embedded into our Survey 123. So I'm just going to show you very quickly how I did this. So I used two columns. Now, obviously, you would have your other questions alongside this. I'm just showing you a very quick demonstration. But I've got my image picture here. Now that is literally just a drag and drop of an image. When you're out in the field, you take a picture and go from there. It's this question at the top, which is actually doing all the work. Now I've just called it identification, but you could call it whatever you wanted. And this is the new thing, calculation. So if you see, I've gone in here and I've picked question. I've linked it to the image. So whatever is in this image is what I want it to answer. And then I've dropped this one down and I've chosen ask the assistant. Okay. I've then written what I would like it to extract from the image. So for example, what species are in the quadrat and what percentage of them each is present. Now this question could be anything. It could be how many parrots are in the tree, how many horses are in the field, what species of dog are in the picture, how many children are in the school. It could be whatever question you want. And then you simply press OK and save your information. And then once you go on the preview tab, like I was just on a second ago, that is when you can upload your pictures, or of course, when you're in the field, take your pictures, and that's when you will get the automatic analysis. And just to kind of prove that this particular image is based on those weeds, if I was to select a different image, let's say the horses, it's going to do analyze image. And it's going to come up with unrecognizable because I didn't ask it anything about horses. I asked it about weed species. So this is where we're at with our beta Survey 123 at the minute. I'm going to be doing a full how-to demonstration on how to do this. But if you would like to learn more, write in the comments and I'll show you a full how-to. But the future is looking bright for species identification in Survey 123.